Hi everybody, welcome to Not Too Shabby Chic. My name is Dale, for those of you who are new. I hope you will hit the subscribe button and the like button and leave me a comment. I'm trying to grow my channel, as everyone is, I'm sure. So I hope you will like my content. Right now, I'm mostly doing hauls and Friendship Friday, Friendship Any Days, Thrifty Treasures, things like that, because I'm in the middle of organizing my craft room. But if you want to see my crafting style and some of the things I've made, please go back to some of my older videos and look at my flip throughs of some of the journals that I've created. And I do have a few craft with me's or little process videos, if you will, that you might find interesting. So this is an episode 3 of hashtag thrifted treasures or hashtag thrifty finds. I went to a couple of my favorite art thrift stores and took Raina of Lilo Crafts with me because she had not been and didn't know where they were. So we had a ball, and this is the final video showing all the things that I got. I hope it might extend into video number 4 depending on how long it takes. We will see. So let's get started. First, I have all of these eyelash trims. Won't this be perfect for Christmas? Red and green. I know the color is not the greatest. Let's see if we can brighten it up. That's better. Red and green. Full skein. I loved this. They had $10 on it. I can't imagine. Obviously, I didn't pay but $1, but it's got the little bumps on it, but it's a thin string. I guess it's for crocheting, but I will use it on pages or tags or what have you. Awesome. Then I got this different shades of brown and cream, which, you know, neutral colors are my jam. And this one, guys, feels like the softest hair, someone's hair. I mean, it feels so good, and it's eyelash trim, and it's rust and brown. And I wish you could feel it. It's just luxurious feeling. It's amazing. So anyway, I've got that. It looks like an animal, doesn't it? Then this fiber is super cute. It's blues and browns and a little bit of peachy color that I was able to score. This pretty, and I don't even do much lavender or purple, but it's multicolor. Because it's got reds and oranges and yellows with the lavender as the eyelash trims. So have that. This one has some sparkle, so I love this, and it's got the little bumps on it too. Isn't that pretty? And it's rusts or browns with some mauve colors and oranges. Interesting, but it works. And then this one is super pretty and fun. Would be pretty on page edges and stuff. And got that. So that is that. Then I got this lace. Isn't this gorgeous? It's off of a dress or something, I think, but it nevertheless so very pretty. Let's see what we got here. It's all the same. Yep. Isn't that pretty? It's very soft. So I loved that. Then I got all of this lace. It's 3 yards for $1, it looks like, but I don't know how many yards are on here. But it's a pretty kind of small lace. It's got a little bit of body to it, or whatever you call that. Then I got this because I have the big plus die cut machine, and this makes an envelope. I believe it says envelope number 1. So I'm hoping this works. That is so cool. And I have this. I went ahead and it was $1 a pound. And they weighed it, and it was $6, but I think this is so cool. It would be pretty for a journal cover of certain types, but what I thought was it would be good padding. If you have thin material fabric, this would be nice to put under it to pad it up, kind of like batting or something. So there are 6 yards of that. So it ended up being $6. So that wasn't too horribly bad. I'm going to put this somewhere else. Then, look. I mean, they were going to sell it for $6 and it was $9.95 a yard. I've had some of this before, but it was on a curtain. And it looks like little mushrooms to me. Isn't that cute? I don't know if you can really see. Doesn't that look like a little mushroom? So I got this whole thing of this. I love it. Yay! $1. Then this trim I thought was absolutely, it's upside down, amazing. And it is browns with some beads hanging down and the tassels. Isn't that gorgeous? So got quite a bit of that. I'm not sure exactly how much. Then I got this. Tons of it, as you can see. They were going to sell it for $8 and I got it for $1. So it's got little tassels with black little things hanging around it. Isn't it gorgeous? Be beautiful in my journals. And look how much I got. Woo, doggy. That's a lot of trim. Then I got this, and these look to be, I thought they were flowers, and I think they are. Somebody made all of these little blue flowers. I thought they were bigger than this because I didn't open it, but see if I can find one. Or maybe they're half flowers. I don't know. But it looks like they're tatted. So this bag was near to nothing. I don't remember how much it was. Maybe $0.25. Hopefully I can use that. If not, I didn't waste anything. And I got this pretty brown burlap. I love burlap, as you guys know if you watch my channel. Love it. I've never seen any of this dark brown. It is so pretty. And then on the edges, it's got this cool brown trim. So I love it. No charge for the strings. Cool, isn't it? Be using that for all kinds of stuff. Then here's my other file folders that I got. And I told you I thought I got, there's different shades of green. My favorites are the really dark green, like this one. And I got a few brownish color ones. I like those. Here's the dark green. So, it's another brown. Some of them even have bonus file folders in them. So, some more of those. That is fun. I got lots of jewelry to look at, my friends. And one piece of jewelry that I got so excited about, I couldn't get it in my basket fast enough because I was afraid somebody might try to take it. I'm trying to dig out the rest of my few things here. Okay, so I got this trim, and some of it is aged, but I just thought this was so cool. And it looks like they took just ribbon, and it's got all the pink, turquoise, lime green, black, like the bright colors, and lace was sewn on top. I just think this was so cool, and it will look really good coffee dyed. So I was excited to find that. And Meg, Chasing Retro, let me know if you like this for your stuff because you like bright colors. And then I got, look, they were going to sell it for $12, guys. I got it for $1. And this is the kind of, it's very stiff, so lots of body. You could run ribbon through this and you've got a place to sew it with, but I just like the netting too, separate. I can cut that off and use that. Isn't that gorgeous? Yay! And look, more than I'll ever be able to use. So I may be eventually selling some of this in my Etsy shop. I'm sure I'll be sending some out in some Happy Mail. So be sure you stay tuned for that. And let me know what your favorite was in this haul. I know I'm not done showing you yet. I'm trying to clear out some room for the jewelry. Let's see what we got. This bag was $1. Isn't that a pretty Christmas pin? Holly. I love this because look, I got some old locks and keys. I love it. I didn't even know these were in here. This will be great in my journals and on tassels. This stretchy pearl bracelet. Here is a little page holder that's a heart, like a bookmark. It's an old watch, not as old as I like it, but still usable. This one I love because it looks very old, and it's got like a beveled face. Hamilton. That's very cool. And this one's getting better. The old watch faces that I like, but not quite old enough, but you know, it was in the bag. I like this one. It's got an old leather strap that I can use in the journals too, the pieces of leather. And this one is a Kathy Ireland, not old at all, but I love that leather band right there. Here's the other half of it. Then I don't care for that or that. I got a bonus button, and look at this little tiny, this looks like a sorority pin. Won't that be cute? You can't really see it. So if you were in that sorority, let me know. Just some more vintage pearls. And another old men's watch. This is an Elgin. See if I can see a day. I don't know. So that was really cool. A lot of fun stuff in here. So when you get grab bags, there's always something you don't really care for, but there's always something, or one or two or three or more, that you really love. Then we have, this one is like I'm talking about. Look at that little bitty face on that watch. I love the little tiny ones. And this band is super cool. So I'm sure I could figure out how to use that somewhere. We'll combine that bag. Then we have this beautiful locket. Isn't that pretty? The bow on it, and I think, let's see if it, oh, yep, it opens, so I can put a little picture in there. Isn't that gorgeous? Love it. They had $7 on this, which I would not have paid. Then this bag has some gorgeous little pendants and brooches. You know I love old brooches so very much. This is interesting. It was a pin, and I'm not sure what all that is on there, but then there's this sweet heart with 3 little pearls. Look at that. Love that. That's old. So those are fun. I got this little bag. Let's see what's in here. Here's some little safety pins and little buttons. Can always use those. Look at this angel. She's holding a little heart. Isn't that beautiful? Love it. Put your pin in there so you don't poke anybody. Angels aren't supposed to hurt people. Love it. And I love this Christmas tree. Look at that. This must go on my next Christmas journal, I do believe. Oh, it's gorgeous. I got a plastic thimble, which is pretty cool. That'll go in my sewing journal. This looks WRAC, I think, some kind of tie tack. I'll stick that in there. And another Christmas tree pin. Isn't that gorgeous? Put my Christmas, I think I'll keep my Christmas stuff in this bag. Beautiful. Look at this angel pin. Isn't she beautiful? I think I got several of those. Look at this. It's a red, white, and blue. The center's gone, but I can put a bead in the middle. Love that for $1. Oh, this was my favorite. This is the one I snapped up because I was worried somebody else would find it, and I almost dropped it trying to get it. Look at the band. Look at that. Look at that watch. I love this. And it's not a stretchy band. I just think wearing them would be cool even if they don't work. I just love old watches, really old watches like this with the teeny tiny face, and or some are ornate, some are not, but I love them. I don't know what it is about them, but I love them. Isn't that gorgeous? Yay! Never expected to find that there. This had $10 on it. Surely they jest. This is a Monet hat. It's missing a stone, but for junk journals, we don't care. Isn't that gorgeous? Love it. I'm going to put her in here with this. Sometimes you wonder, what are you thinking? Then I got a bag of those angels I already showed you that has 1, 2, 3 angels in them. And I got this sweet, he was $1. Look at this. I'm going to take him out. You got to see this little chicken for my cookbook journal or a farm journal. Probably on the cover or something, or the spine, because he's so chunky, but he's so cute. I think he's a doughboy. Look at him. Isn't he adorable? He's kind of thick, so he'd have to go on the spine or on the cover. I think he is so cute. Hello, hello. I know I'm crazy, but I love it. So, my friends, this is my episode 2 of my crafty haul. Oh, I forgot one thing. This was at another time, and look at this. Is this not to die for? Look at this. The sleeves, the sparkle, Scala extra large. So it should fit me. This is extra large. But I'm cutting it up. I'm not wearing it. This was at Goodwill. It was $8, but I got it half off, so I got it for $4. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? Absolutely amazing. Oh, and it has a skirt or bottom half that I cut off. And it looks just like this, so it was just too big to try to get in here. But I wanted to show you guys that, because that is phenomenal. I'm so excited. So, this brings me to the end of this episode 2. Episode 3, or is this episode? No, this was episode 3. See, I can't even count. So this is the end of my thrifted treasures from the 2 art thrift stores that I went to. I hope you enjoyed these. Let me know what was your favorite. And always remember that you are loved. If you know nothing else, God loves you, and so do I. See you next video. Bye-bye.